guys, I don't like Sharif's teacher. I don't like her. Is that bad? I don't like her. I'm gonna try to do the best that I can to work my way through it, but I don't like her. Why don't I like her? Her energy is way, way, way off. Like way, way, way off. I don't like my hair this way. Maybe I should do it this way. Yeah, let's work with it this way. Her energy is off. She's a little, I don't know how to put it. Like it's just off. Something is just off for me. So I'm still being polite because she's teaching my son, and I don't want to be that mom that asks for him to get a new class, even though I want to. I just don't like her. The first day we met her, I told Sharif, I was like, I don't really like her. She seems like, okay, so when she met baby Sharif, she's like, hi. She bent down, at his level, all the things that everyone learns, like 101 for children. Hi, Sharif. Welcome. All that stuff, because his parents were there, right? And, but then her child was there also. But I know that when he came, it was like the weather situation. So I was like, okay, that's weird. And she's like, and my son's here today. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then it just went from there. And then like her email, she didn't respond to my first email. She doesn't respond to my emails. Like she sends me an email, but then she doesn't respond to what I say back, and so I don't like that. And even if you see the picture, if you're on our Facebook page, if you're friends with me on Facebook or whatever, and you see the picture that she took with us, she's like off to the side, like, ew, cuties. So yeah, she's not my favorite. So basically this morning I dropped Sharif off. The rule is when you drop him off a little earlier, they go to one particular classroom, and then they go to their home classroom at 8 o'clock. And so when I walked in, another teacher says, well, you don't have to take him, his teacher is here, so just take him to his classroom. Like, why would you take him to that room when, whatever. And she was so nice, and her energy was real. It was authentic. And then, so we are in the classroom, because I thought that's what the teacher told me to do. So we're in the classroom, and I'm getting Sharif undone, and his teacher walks in, and she's like, like, this is a legit, like, if you want me to know that you have a problem, just say you have a problem. But that's me. I know that not everybody is as authentic as Fee, but like, get real. You know what I mean? Like, don't give me that energy like, oh, why are you here? You're not welcome here. So then I said, I sent you an email, and I have some questions about learning, because when Sharif comes home, he's only telling me that he was in the in the playground, and he stood in line. And she was like, oh, I'm not sure if you understand the Montessori program. Swear, I got my kid here. You thought I just eeny, meeny, miny, mowed it? Like, what? What do you think? Like that? So I'm like, yeah, I understand the Montessori program. Now I've got my smile on that Sharif hates when I do it. I'm trying not to do it because I know that Sharif hates it, and I know that it's coming across as super fake. But right now I'm just like, I need to get out of here before she sees who Fee is. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't think, is Sharif not supposed to be here? And she was like, yeah, I'm kind of setting up still. And I was like, oh, because you were getting your coffee, and no, I'm getting ready for the day. No, you're doing what we all do in the morning when you start. You're like, I'm at work. Get your mind right. I hate these kids. I hate this my life. So I'm at work, and I just want to, just say that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just say, but did you understand? Now this is her. But did you understand me? Did you understand me, Saya? Did you understand? Yeah, did ya? So I'm like, yeah, I understand. Well, maybe you should ask him more specific questions, like, what did you do in the language section? And what did you do with grace and courtesy? Because we're working on grace. See, what we do in the beginning of the year is, like, you have my child for 5 hours a day. Yeah. Not 8. So, grace and courtesy, that's what I'm paying for? I'm paying for grace and courtesy. Because I can teach them grace and courtesy, guys. Can't you tell? But anyway, so yeah, that kind of turned me off a little bit. So I was like, I'm just going to take my kid and go to the toilet room. And okay. And she was like, but but are you clear? I said, Crystal. And I took my kid and I left. Oh, and then in the midst of us talking, like Saya and Sharif are like moving about in the classroom, and she said, hey, Sharif. So I said, I don't know what hey means, but I don't like it. Yeah, so like you could just, she's got a bit of a temper. And she's not as nice as her voice. And she's fake. And yeah, I just don't like her. So I think I'm just gonna let Big Sharif pick it up from here, because I don't want to. Oh, and then I was like, I'd like to volunteer. And she goes, oh, you sent me an email last week and said so-and-so's mom volunteered, so what's the difference? Cuckoo. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, guys, pray for me, because I got 6 more months to go with this lady, maybe 5. And I'm not really that interested in her. I'm not that interested in her. And I don't know how long I can fake it. What are you doing? Are you hiding? Where's Saya? I wonder where Saya is. You don't know? Hi, Sai. There you are. There she goes. Okay, one more story, guys, because my kid is so dope. She's so cute and fresh. Okay. Am I doing this right? I'm zooming in. You guys are going to be seeing my poles in a minute. So, Saya and I are at, we're in New York. We're shopping, like, at the kids' store, because Sharif was such a good grandson that I was taking him to be rewarded and getting him Chase's the Case, a car. Even though he didn't play with it once he got home and saw what Bibi sent. But anyway. And so Saya sees this coat, the one she has on right now, and she goes and she gets this coat. So I'm like, oh, okay. You like this coat? I didn't know that she like really liked the coat. So I put the coat on, I'm trying it on, and she's walking around the store with her little hand out, and she's like, yes. So I'm like, oh, this is so cute. She wants this coat, so I'm gonna buy this coat. So I put the coat, no, I was like, oh, this is so cute. So I took the coat off her. She starts falling out all over the place. Like, she wants this coat. She's reaching to get the coat. So I buy the coat and put it in the bag, and we get in the car. She's crying because she doesn't know that I bought the coat, because she's a baby. She doesn't understand. She wants to keep the coat on. So we get in the car, and she's like falling out. So I was like, I got your coat, look at your coat. So I pull the coat out, and like she starts to take the coat that she has. She's taking it off. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, so did she like the colors? Like, what is this about this coat?
Mom?
Yes?
Mom?
So, like, the next day we're at my mom's house, and my mom is like dialing her up and stuff like that, and she goes to get, and I got her hat with a little flower on it. So she gets her hat and her coat, and she's like prancing around my mom's house, and she puts the coat on. So whenever I take this coat off her, she goes and she finds this coat and she puts the coat back on herself. And then the same thing happened in Aldo. Aldo now has shoes for kids. And so I was in there looking for Big Sharif a pair of shoes, and Saya spotted these sparkly pink shoes. I'm not a sparkle girl. I don't like sparkles at all. My mom is like more like rhinestone sparkle. I'm not. So anything that you see on Saya that has like sparkle embellishment or like glittery, she picked it out herself, or my mother did. So she sees these pink, which I don't like pink. She sees these pink like glitter filled shoes, and she's dying for these shoes. So I opened the box so that she could see the shoe, because I like to do that. I like to shop with her. So we opened the box, and she's like looking at these shoes like it's Christmas, and she's like, oh, so she's trying to put these shoes over top of her white boots. I'm like, you want these shoes? So she's like, so needless to say, we bought her the shoes, and I mailed them home, and she forgot about them. She didn't act like the way she did about the coat. Like, she wasn't melting if she didn't get the shoes. But when we got home and I was unpacking the boxes, she like opens the shoe box. She's like, weren't you so excited when you saw your shoes? You were so excited when you saw your shoes? Yes, not those ones. Oh yes, she has got on sparkly shoes today, guys. Look. Hello there. Say hey, guys. Oh hey. What are we doing, Sai? You're too close. They can't see you. You have to back up, silly girl. Say hi. Go ahead. Well, you want to help me get the groceries? She's shy. She's playing shy. Do you want to come talk to our family? This is her spot. I am getting rid of some clothes of baby Sharif's, guys, please, and Saya. If you need, my knee hurts. If you need anything, please let me know so we can work it out. Because I hate to, you know, just give this to anyone I don't know. So far, here's what's going. This is ridiculous, guys. One time, he wore this one time. I love this shirt. I don't even think he wore this one. Hey.